everyone, welcome back to another video. In this one, I wanted to talk about how to live a happy life. What does happiness actually mean to 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 any of us? Why should we strive to be happy in this life? And do we really want to achieve happiness in this life in different forms of success, different forms of achievements? What is it that we really want to achieve in this life? Now, these questions and these concepts of happiness, joy, and success, these are very abstract and differ from society to society, from family to family, from culture to culture, country to country. And so it is hard to give you a direct definition of happiness. Um, but one can, at some point in their lives, hopefully early in their lives, before they start to make commitments in their life, it is better to be a little bit philosophical about this question and decide or take time to question and think about what actually happiness means to you, and what do you really want to achieve in life. Now, there is also a definition of a certain kind of achievement associated with happiness. We also think that happiness is somehow a thing that you must be able to achieve, and you must always be able to pursue this happiness somewhere out there through through different through different endeavors. I have found that most of the happy people that I have met are are really careless. They do not care about success. They do not care about serious endeavors in life. They do not care about many of such things. So, should you care about such things or simply care less and be happy? Yeah, happiness is something that we all seek. We definitely do that through different means. There are some people who are so thirsty for happiness that they want a guaranteed way to happiness. For example, if you want a guaranteed happiness right now, you can go to and get drunk in a bar somewhere. And of course, alcohol gives you that happiness, that joy, that moment of elation, that moment of joy will naturally arise when you drink alcohol because it messes up with your neurochemistry and gives you this boost of joy. The consequences, however, are different, of course, we all know that, but it guarantees a certain experience to happen instantly and with 100% surety. But it comes at a cost of health. So, what should you prioritize here? Should you prioritize happiness over health? Should you prioritize a long term, stable life, peace, and contentment? Or should you prioritize joy in the moment? This is something that one must ask themselves. What is it that they really want, and what is it that they really seek? And success too. Even in your business or career goals, there is a way to achieve your career goals, the easy, short way, and there is a way to achieve your goals through hard work, through looking at the bigger picture, looking at long-term things, and also considering your principles and values. What gives you more happiness, considering your principles and values, doing hard work and achieving that prize, or taking a shortcut, giving a bribe or taking a bribe? Does that instant achievement of something, money or a position somewhere, is going to give you this happiness? So there are two ways now. This is certainly clear. There are two ways. A way that is going to give you benefits in the short term instantly, and there is a way that is going to give you lasting happiness, that is going to mold you into a good person, so to speak, and then give you happiness. It's actually not even happiness, because it does tend to make a person serious and be strictly abiding by his principles and values. So, regardless, a person who is achieving his principles and values is also kind of achieving happiness. He is achieving happiness through an abstract value, whereas a person who is achieving happiness in the instant, in the short-term gratification, is achieving happiness through instantaneous gratification, through achieving things in the now. So, is there a way between these two? There is actually a way between these two, and it is called the middle path. The middle path emphasizes that you try to be happy in the now, try to be acceptful of the now, and also balance the movement in your life. The day is to be appreciated, and also the night. Both are to be taken as they are, and your life must eventually lead you towards balance of these morals and principles, and also balance of short-term gratifying nature. Because happiness is always in the inside, whether you gain it through a principle or a value, or you gain it through alcohol. It always comes from the inside, from the deep recesses of your soul, is where happiness actually comes from. So it is your choice. You can choose to be happy in the now, or you can choose to be happy in the future. But remember that wherever happiness arises, it arises from the inside, from you, from your heart. In achieving money, that is what makes you feel happy. Sure, achieve money, but all the rich people are not really happy. If you really look at their lives, they're not much happy. They're still seeking something. So this eradication of sadness or depression is also going to lead you towards peace and contentment. Now, coming to the last question, that is, what do we really seek in this life? Do we really seek happiness or joy, which is but a fleeting moment of experience? We can never really say that we are happy throughout the day, we are joyful throughout the day. Something happens that makes us angry, something happens that makes us feel sad, something rises inside of us for no reason at all. So this temporary fleeting moment of happiness that we all seek, of love that we all seek, is it what we should pursue? Now, this question was asked by a lot of philosophers, and it certainly is the current debate among all of the people. Should you really pursue your career, or should you simply let go and be indulging in your hobbies and live as long as you can are able to survive? So the the answer to that is that you must look for peace and contentment that is everlasting. In many traditions, this peace or this salvation or this liberation is emphasized, and this is the goal of everything. And once you achieve this salvation and liberation, it is said that you will ever be peaceful and content. Is this true? Is this really achievable? Is this bliss really achievable? Yes, it certainly is. There is certain truth to it. I do not know whether it is eternal or not, but there is a certain different kind of happiness, different joy that arises by contemplating upon eternity of the soul, especially. Because you see, when you look at the world as if it's an eternity, suddenly you, as a small speck in this whole wide world, may seem pessimistic, but also at the same time seems seem pointless, and it leads you towards this carelessness, carelessness about what really matters. Let it go for a while, let go for your sorrows, all your achievements, and all your striving for these goals for a while, and put aside all of those to simply sit and be with yourself and contemplate upon eternity. And you will see that a certain vastness arises inside you, a certain openness is there ever present inside you. This is not happiness in the sense, in the definition of happiness. It is not joy in the definition of happiness. It is not something that you probably think is joy or happiness. This is a certain different kind of peace, a certain peace, contentment, a certain peaceful being, so to speak. And this being is free, ever free, and it is also very soothing to be in this place of beingness, this non-dual awareness, so to speak. Being in this non-dual awareness, knowing that you are all connected to the whole wide universe, and simply let it go, knowing that everything is fine in this moment, and peace will naturally arrive inside you. And so peace is also something that we strive for. Happiness may be temporary, but peaceful days are more beneficial for the mind, for the body, for your health, for everything else. And so strive for peace and know that you can also be peaceful, you can also be content and feel gratitude. So there are many feelings that you can feel, and you can prioritize these feelings and achieve these feelings with practice and with trust in the universe. Thank you for watching this video, and be sure to contemplate on what happiness actually means to you, and also let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you, and bye bye.